Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's campaign for greater online censorship has made him into a massive international joke on social media after he complained about those mocking him with memes and fake footage.
Media platforms have a responsibility to make sure that misinformation isn't got out there. I noticed today, for example, on the way up here, they've removed various sites that were up containing fake images of myself superimposed on other people. That's the sort of thing that is going on social media. Social media has a responsibility to do the right thing here.
How shocking. Can you believe that's going on social media? People making fun of the Prime Minister. Really, I mean, this is one of the viral clips that he's inspired as he's trying to use the powers of the state to control free speech online. Do we really need that removed from the internet? Does the PM think he is above mockery? Let's bring in Sky News contributor Kosha Gator. Kosha, the PM has made himself the subject of mockery with some of his statements. Is it reasonable to expect social media platforms to take down footage like that, that's mocking him, that's obviously doctored and fake?
It is not, I think, for three reasons. So one is the principle of it. Free speech, free expression is the bedrock of a free society. He, as the Prime Minister of Australia, should know that and support that. The second is the legal framework. It doesn't work. There's no way for Australia to impose its laws under this e-safety commissioner and everything on the whole world, because this is a global platform. The internet is borderless by definition, and the legal frameworks aren't aligned across the different countries. And then the third thing is just pragmatically, it won't work. Even if it's sort of like whack-a-mole. You can censor or force through the threat of fines, which has happened, for one platform to take something down in one country. And then with VPN or other platforms or everything else, you're always going to be behind the eight ball. And I think this is about something bigger and using these things as a tool for censorship.
Well, everything you have said is absolutely true. It's just logical statements of fact. And yet we've got the media in this country becoming the biggest cheerleaders of more censorship. Look at this effort from 9 News.
First, X ignored a demand from the E-Safety Commission, and right now it's still refusing to comply with a federal court order to take down that graphic footage of the bishop's stabbing. The defiance of the company's owner, Elon Musk, is clear to see on his own page, launching a bizarre spray against Australia, saying if any country is allowed to censor content for all countries, what's to stop it controlling the entire internet?
Kosha, precisely what part of Elon Musk's explanation there is bizarre, as that journalist claim? How can any government demand a piece of footage be banned, not just in their country, but around the world?
The only thing bizarre in that is how much media has fallen, how far they've fallen. The whole point of a free press in a free society, again, is to be that forum or that way to bring truth to power, speak truth to power. And I think, we've seen that happen. This is another case in point of how media has really lost its way in terms of the role here. It's ultimately about the nature of power, where all of this, again, is sort of a pretext for government to grab more power and erode civil liberties more. And then I think the media sees itself today as adjacent to that core governmental power. And so they seem to always be covering for the government's heavy-handedness rather than calling question to it.